Sagittarius, how are you? This is a weekend reading for Saturday the 30th September, Sunday the 1st of October 2017. 3 cards, Major Arcana, and I'm reading towards me. I'll do one more shuffle, one more cut. Let's go. Okay, the Lovers. High Priestess in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wow. That's quite a... Oops. Which way am I bloody going? I've still got the left-right thing on the camera thing mixed up, as you can see. Wow. That's quite a pokey reading, Sagittarius. Bloody hell. So there's a choice to make. Oh, is it a choice or is it a foregone conclusion, Sagittarius? You know, are you the young man in the middle trying to make up his mind between going home with his mum for his tea and going off into the sunset with the young lady before the arrow has gone in or after the arrow has gone in? Oh, Cupid here. Once whatever is on the head of that arrow gets into the bloodstream here, into him. Mind you, ha, matey here, little cherub matey here, fucking blindfold. Rightio. So what might look like a choice isn't necessarily a choice, and the force that is really running things is completely neutral and not partial and not conditional, and you know, just does what it's sodding well does. So is it a choice at all? Wow, Sagittarius. And here, the High Priestess reversed, you know, silliness, folly, kind of subversion of wisdom. And here, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I mean, sometimes its orientation is meaningful, sometimes it's not. This is clear to me, but these two interest me. I'm going to draw more on this, because this, what a card, man, what a card. And when this kind of process inside Sagittarius, whether this is you or someone around you, but this is a reading for you, when this kind of multi-leveled, multifaceted choice stroke foregone conclusion thing is at work, and this is in the mix, I'm not bloody surprised this is reversed. I've got to say that. So I'm going to get some more on this. Right. The Magician. Wow. Someone, maybe you, maybe someone around you, I don't know, but someone is really energized and manifesting. And there's no way, Sagittarius, that this energy here of the Magician is not going to be kind of whoa, whoa, ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I think you're going to be a bit all over the fucking place, to tell you the truth. Because if the uncertainty, I'm getting uncertainty from this, is then kind of added to with this energy, it might be a little bit difficult for you to pick your way through things. And that difficulty combined with this energy, wowee. Right, I'm going to draw something on here to see if I can give you, Sagittarius, some kind of notion that might help strengthen this, because I see you in a weak position here. This I see as simply how things have kind of developed, and there are multiple factors at play. This I see as either someone outside of you being very, very present and very manifestational. I just made that up. And making it all the more difficult for you to see, for you to get clarity in this. This is either somebody else, or this is part of you saying, oh, come on, for Christ's sake, of course there's an easy answer. Of course there's a simple answer. Of course there's an obvious answer. Yeah, and trying to sort of, in a sense, pretend that this all isn't really happening, which in a way is really adding to this, yeah, subverted wisdom here. I'm just reminded in saying that of, I've said it in another video somewhere, that of a saying from the Tibetan Buddhists, and they say that compassion without wisdom is foolishness. Wisdom without compassion is bondage. And frankly, this card here, I see this card as the card of wisdom and compassion, because there is no true compassion without wisdom. And wisdom automatically creates the space for nothing but compassion. So I see this card in the reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, as it is here, as either wisdom without compassion or compassion without wisdom, foolishness or bondage. So I'm going to draw something else here to see if there's a path perhaps through this. Okay, strength reversed. Now normally I would see this as either weakness or misapplied strength. But in this case, the first thing I thought, after seeing that it wasn't a like, oh, everything's fine card, because no, by no means everything is not fine. Sorry about this, Sagittarius, but this is what I'm getting. What I see here in strength reversed is perhaps if you can find the space within yourself, within all this confusion and this kind of heavy manifestational energy that is around in this confusion mixed with this subverted wisdom here, if you can find in the midst of all that the space to have a quiet look at your own kind of primal things, right? And not, I don't see this as kind of allowing yourself to be overwhelmed by them. Please don't do that. But what I do see in this card, in this reading, backing up the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here, is the potential value, and at the moment it's all I've got to go on, the potential value of some quiet kind of naked light self-examination, you know, not a big detailed thing, but just like, right, I've got a 10-minute gap here, I need to really sit down and work out what I want, and I need to understand what I find when I look in there to see what I want. I need to understand it and accept it and not deny it. That's what I'm getting from this, because at the moment I see that is the only way to mediate this energy in any way, to mitigate. I think this is going to be a confusing presence for you, and to mitigate the confusion, because clearly you feel you're at some sort of crossroads here. I'm just going to look at the time. I've got a little bit more time. I'm going to pull one more, Sagittarius, because, you know, doing what I've said in the context of what I'm getting from this card in this reading, in this position, that is not going to be easy. I'm going to pull one more. God, please make it a straight way through. Okay, there's something to be let go of here, Sagittarius. I'm really sorry. I don't think this is going to be a particularly happy weekend for you. I've got to say it. This is sugar-free, and sometimes I say that as a joke, but I'm not saying that as a joke this time. Some dream needs to be allowed to float away down the river. Now, this card is not particularly specifically backing up the High Priestess in reverse, but I get the feeling that there might have been something that you've been holding on to, and I think it's something to do with someone else, or perhaps, and I'm getting this really strongly from here, you know, this, I really do think this is someone, and I think you're going to be letting go of something this weekend. But that doesn't serve the purpose that I drew this card for. So I'm going to draw one more. Okay, this is just, please just backing up. You need to let go of this. It's the moon in the upright. You need to let go of this, Sagittarius. No, it's the Chariot in reverse. I'm so sorry. Be strong, Sagittarius. Be strong. You know, it's not for nothing that this is here. And I mean, you've come this far, and you've evidently come to a point of a crossroads here, and I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius. I wish you luck. I wish you love. I wish you strength. Please tune in for another reading in due course. If you'd like a private reading, please contact me at the email address below. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and leave a comment. Okay, all the best with all that, Sagittarius. Good luck, my loves. Tune in next time. Cheers, bye-bye.